from up here. My name's McGuire. I'm the regional director for the IMBA in the Mid-Atlantic. I want everybody in this room to reach up with your right hand, put it over your shoulder, and pat yourself on the back. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight and making the show. More importantly, though, the reason that everyone's here is because we actually were able to get a meeting with the city. We want to thank the Mayor Dixon's office for putting the meeting together, DPW for coming in and doing a presentation, and for all of you to make that meeting happen. It was all of your emails and letters and phone calls that made them aware that this was something they needed to deal with. So thanks to Mayor Dixon and thanks to DPW. Come on. So, at 2:30 today, a bunch of us got dressed up in suits. Some of us are still stuck in their suits, and had a sit down with Mayor Dixon's staff, Mary Clark's. Sorry, I'm not from Baltimore, so I don't know all the local politicians. Some people from DPW and also the Rangers to have a discussion about what it is it's going to take for us to be able to ride single track in Loch Raven, and also possibly continue to do night rides in Loch Raven. Does that sound like a good thing?
Yeah, baby.
Yes, that we can be valuable partners in this relationship. We also said that we're not just mountain bikers. We're representing all trail users, but we are the ones that are most affected by their policies. But we can also bring a lot to the table.
So what I've been involved now for 15 years, originally with Mongo, now with Moore, Mid-Atlantic off-road enthusiast. I ask all of you to please join Moore. It's going to take work on our part to continue to keep these trails open. We need to show a good faith effort that we're not going to ride when the trails are wet. That we are willing to put up, if it's a wetland, well, we know how to build bridges over wetlands or other devices that will will preserve the landscape. But again, it's going to take a lot of people to get this to happen.
So, there have been a lot of studies. There are problems with sediment and nutrients in the reservoir. It's on something called the 303D list for impaired waters for sediment and nutrients in the water. 303D basically means it's not in great shape. So there are limits on the amount of sediment that can go into the reservoir. There have been studies looking at nutrients and sediment in the reservoir. One is TMDL, which is total maximum daily load for what's allowable to go into the reservoir. And then we've also done a bathymetric survey of the reservoir. Both of those studies, none of them pinpointed trails as being the cause of sediment and nutrients in the reservoir. They mostly mentioned agricultural lands in the upper watershed, which comprise, I believe, about 50% of the watershed. Oh, I shouldn't say too many numbers. I'm going to get in trouble. But they did say that agricultural lands contribute 60% of the sediment to the reservoir.
Mayor Dixon authorized a new working group so that we can revisit the current plan. She recognizes that it's outdated and that we need to bring mountain bikers and the Department of Public Works and other trail users to the table to talk about the things that we care about, to talk about single track. Additionally, the Watershed Police have agreed to focus on education, not enforcement, until this new plan is
going. We think the first thing you should do, because public officials always get complaints, is to write a thank you note. You could pick everybody, you could pick somebody. You can write it to the Department of Public Works, certainly to the mayor's office, because she actually initiated the sit down today and started the whole conversation.
Oftentimes we're back there and other guys come by or other girls come by and don't take the time to even say hi to the other bikers. And there are hikers back there that are just out walking their dog or whatever. It's nice to just slow down. It's not going to kill your workout. Slow down, say hi, great day, whatever, have a great day, and then take off again. But we get so many people.